I was walking home from school one day. It was getting dark, and I had to take the subway at the Euclid Avenue station. The streets were empty, and I felt a chill in the air. As I walked down the steps to the subway, I heard a strange noise behind me. I turned around, but there was no one there. I shook my head and laughed at myself. "You're just imagining things," I said. But the feeling of being watched wouldn't go away. I walked faster and reached the platform. The station was old and dirty. The walls were covered in graffiti, and the lights flickered on and off. I checked the time. The next train wouldn't arrive for another 10 minutes. I sat down on a bench and waited. Suddenly, I felt a cold breeze even though there were no windows. I looked around and saw a shadow moving in the corner of my eye. I turned quickly, but again, there was nothing there. My heart started to pound. I took out my phone and tried to call my mom, but there was no signal. The lights flickered again, and the shadow appeared, this time closer. It looked like a person, but I couldn't see a face. Just a dark figure standing in the corner. I wanted to run, but my legs felt heavy. The figure started to move toward me. I could hear a whisper, but I couldn't understand the words. My throat felt dry and I couldn't scream. I closed my eyes, hoping it was just a bad dream. When I opened my eyes, the figure was gone. The train arrived, and I quickly got on. I sat by the window, shaking with fear. As the train moved, I looked back at the platform. The figure was there, staring at me with empty eyes. I felt like I would never be safe again. I told my friends about the ghostly sighting, but they didn't believe me. They said it was just my imagination. But I knew what I saw. I never took the subway alone again. Every time I pass by Euclid Avenue station, I remember that night. I can still feel the cold breeze and see the shadowy figure watching me. Years have passed, but the memory remains fresh. Sometimes, I wonder who or what that figure was. Some say the station is haunted by a spirit from long ago. I don't know if it's true, but I do know one thing. I will never forget the ghostly sightings in the Cleveland subway station on Euclid Avenue.